Hi guys, Wayne Eaton. Welcome to the channel, coming from the UK. Today's a very important day for me because I was thinking about this over the weekend. I actually done a Google Hangout with some friends of mine, and I'll be doing a blog post about that, and I'll be obviously doing my own little video, cutting that, probably be a screenshot video. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is accomplishments, things that you don't really realize that you've done in your life, and it's something that's really important for you to understand, because there's a lot of people out there that they don't believe in themselves, they don't believe in their success, and even if they haven't been successful thus far, they're a little bit scared, and they feel that they've unachieved or they haven't been successful. And the truth of the matter is, you've probably been more successful in your life than you actually realised. And a really important step for you is something that I learned in a goal setting class that I attended probably about 6 months or a year ago now, for another company and a friend that I know quite well. And they talked about challenges in your life, and accepting that you have to have certain things that are important, and you have to write down these things because it's called an accomplishment list. Now I'm just going to show you an example of that. This is my accomplishment list, okay, and as you can see, there's loads of things written down on here. There's actually pages and pages, and a few more pages and pages and pages of this information. Now, why is this important? Because I'm now 40 plus, and if I look at what I've accomplished and what I've not kept hold of, and the bad sides, or the things that have happened in my life that haven't actually gone according to plan, I'd probably sit there and think, God, you know, why the hell did I even bother trying to do these things? But the best part about it is that if you don't at least try to do these things, you'll never know. And that's what's really important. And why am I telling you this? Because I'm going to tell you a little bit about this accomplishment list, and you're probably going to laugh, because everyone I speak to about this list, they go, why are you writing that down, Wayne? Why are you writing that? Well, it's important for you to know, because when you were born, okay, you learned how to walk, you learned how to use a toilet, you learned how to talk, you learned how to use eat with a knife and fork, learning how to read and write, making friends, playing, I played in the Army Cadets as a youth. When I was 13, I was in a rugby club. What else? Oh, I played the lead in a school show. That I performed some Elvis numbers, because I'm really into Elvis Presley. Like he's I can even do the lip, but sorry, but he's one of my all time, and I've always had a dream that one day I'm going to get to Nashville, Tennessee, and go around his home in Memphis. So that would be fantastic. Also, when I was 13, I recovered from a brain operation. I had acute sinusitis on the front of the brain. That took me out of school for 10 months. I learned to ride a bike. Learn to ride a bike with stabilisers. There's so much on here. The list is endless. But started a job where I had a goal of making £3,000, which is about $4,500, and then I achieved that. And then I made 7,500, and then I made 10,000, and I had to achieve all that in less than 12 months, and I did that. And I was 21 years old at the time. Presentation skills, learning how to build spirit in teams. So when you're building a team, people like you, they know you like you, and they trust you. I travelled to Australia. We travelled right from the top of Port Douglas right the way down. I worked in Amsterdam. I've owned a business in Thailand. There's so much things that I've achieved, but if I didn't write this stuff down on a list, I'd probably think, you know what, I haven't really achieved that much in my life. And all I'm saying to is anyone out there that thinks but they haven't really achieved much, is this is something that I believe is very, very powerful for you. It can be very focal. So it might be, let's just get a couple of examples on my whiteboard here. It might be that you've just completed your first sale. Okay, that's an achievement. It might be that you've just recruited a new person. It might be that you've just made $1,000 commission. It might be that you've I don't know, done your first blog post. It might be that you've generated 100 leads. Okay, all I'm saying to you is the achievement list is very important. Now, obviously this is all work related. Everything that I've talked about is about myself, you know, with regards to what I've achieved in life. And you can do exactly the same. You can incorporate work, you can incorporate your family, you can incorporate anything you like, but it's the same as goals. You need to put them down on paper. So get yourself a piece of blank paper, put an achievement up there for yourself, and start doing this today. And before you know it, you'll have pages and pages. I mean, this is just a few pages of mine. I've got like another page, another few pages somewhere else. And all I do is every time I feel, you know, that's something that I want to add to my achievement list, I put it there. And if anything, it'd be a great legacy to leave for someone to see, obviously when I've departed from this world. So guys, listen, I don't want to leave it on a departed from this world, but you know, I'm still here, I'm still smiling, and everything's working for me. And this business is really taking off. And as you can see, 2 weeks from today, there's going to be a fantastic event coming up. So I suggest you click the link below, get into this business as soon as you can. And obviously, you know, if you're someone that feels that they can work with someone like myself, fantastic. Really look forward to working with you. And if not, I really appreciate you just stopping by. And if you just want to subscribe to the channel, feel free to do that as well, guys. And I'll see you real soon. Bye for now. Take care.